So, my thesis topic is exploring the topic of pleasure as considered in design. Here, I've looked into movable origami and fidgeting toys, specifically the Infinity Cube, which is a variation of the fidget spinner and the Rubik's Cube. The Infinity Cube is the black color cube on the left side, but the Infinity Cube lacks complexity and aesthetics compared to the Ghost Cube. So I'm going to talk about the Ghost Cube in the next slide, but that's something we need to keep in mind. In aesthetics, there's something about geometric forms that's just satisfying and visually pleasing, and that's why it's used so much in architecture, like Habitat 67. But I'm not looking at just visual aesthetics. I'm looking at manipulating the feeling you have by adding fluidity in movement into it and allowing interaction with the object itself. So this is Eric Auberg, and he created the Ghost Cube. So through the help of Ghost Cube and similar designs, I'd like to study them in terms of how it gives pleasure to not just the viewers, but also the people using it. So this phenomenon is what I'm exploring. Um, this so the Ghost Cube is basically lots of mini cubes that are just connected to one another in different ways, but the way it moves seems very fluid and it's just very aesthetic to look at. So these are the different ways I had to connect. I connected dice to see what outcomes it brought, and with most of them, it only showed a few different forms. So these are a few of them. And this was the final prototype I came up with, which was basically 12 different dice joined together, and every time you picked up one cube, it would change its form and give you a different shape, and it would look like each of the colors are just mirroring each other, and that was nice to work with. So here's a video of what I made and what it looks like when I'm moving it around.